Just coming in, the IAEA chief has said that there's no sign that Iran nuclear sites have been hit. That's the nuclear watchdog coming out with the statement. You have Rafael Grossi, who is the head of the nuclear watchdog, the chief of the nuclear UN watchdog, saying that there was no indication that Iran's nuclear facilities have been damaged. Up to now, he says, we have no indication that any of Iran's nuclear installations have been damaged or hit. Grossi also reiterated that his call for maximum restraint to avoid further escalation. He added, we must return to diplomacy and negotiations. Ghazali is still with me on that developing story where you have the UN nuclear watchdog chief Rafael Grossi saying that there's no indication that Iran's nuclear facilities have been damaged. We have the statement coming in, Ghazali, but at a moment like this, it started as a nuclear deterrent, this conflict, but has shockingly and within no time expanded to a massive blow up in the region.
See, if you see this statement, Vedika, we have repeatedly heard this from Israel and United States. At times they say that the nuclear facilities have been obliterated. Iran cannot develop nuclear weapons. The Department of National Intelligence in US has clearly said it in an annual report back last year as well, that Iran doesn't have the capacity to develop nuclear weapons. It is not even a threat to US. And then this nuclear watchdog body's chief also claiming that perhaps in this attack there was no hit on the Iranian nuclear facilities. Now, that can also be a kind of a reason for Iran and for Israel and US to carry out more strikes in Iran, saying that perhaps we want to attack more towards the nuclear facilities where Iran could be enriching the uranium there. So that could be one reason or can become an excuse also to extend this war. But it's also a positive development amid all this gloomy war situation that perhaps there has been no radiation, there is no leak or damage to any nuclear facility in Iran.
All right, Ghazali, thanks for joining me live from the newsroom on that developing story and that statement coming out from the IAEA chief. Moving on, Israel continues to pound Iran. Several consecutive explosions have happened at a site in eastern Tehran. These are some defining images also that we're bringing to you at this point. Now, the Middle East conflict is intensifying with fresh strikes reported across multiple areas and strong statements from key leaders. Day after the killing of Khamenei, Iran has intensified its attack on Israel with missile strikes being reported in Jerusalem. Multiple vehicles and civilian areas were targeted by Iran in Jerusalem. Israel has targeted multiple areas in several areas of Iran also, including government buildings in Tehran. Israel also used its Iron Beam to intercept Hezbollah rockets. Meanwhile, Iran has retaliated by targeting Saudi oil refinery and targeting US naval bases in Bahrain. While earlier Iran had signaled it was open to talks, now a top Iran security official has said that it will not negotiate with the United States of America.
Find some solution, regarding for this matter, that the Iranian side always reiterate to find the one, diplomatic solution in this matter. And so we have submitted our proposals. But now we are defending ourselves because the one act of aggression imposed us. And so there is no doubt that we are doing our rights of our inherent rights of self-defense. Now,
this is a chance and an opportunity that will not come again, because you will have your moment, a moment where you will be demanded to take to the street in order to finish the work and to topple this regime, this